Hello my gorgeous beings of light, welcome back to another reading. Welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, I am Daughter of the Divine. Nice to meet you. For those that do know me and are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for continuing to share the space with me, supporting. I've been reading all y'all comments and they're so nice. You guys are so sweet. Hi, how are you doing? I hope everything's going well with you guys. So I was trying to sleep and I couldn't, so when you can't sleep, do a reading. Why not? Today we're gonna go over, since it's February, we're the thick of Aquarius season. It's Valentine's Day coming up, and I've been doing a lot of more lesson learning videos lately. But now we're gonna go back to the lovey-dovey stuff. Okay, so we're gonna figure out who wants to be your Valentine. What do they think of you, and what do they want to do with you? Like, you know, if they want to go on a date, if they want a relationship, stuff like that. So we're going to see what comes through, and then if we have enough time at the end, I will pull some channel messages from your person for you. So we're going to see what comes through for you guys. So I don't even know. Wow, I didn't plan this out very well. I've been doing pull. Okay, so we're going to pull. We're going to pull from the archetype cards for you guys. And I guess you choose your group by what cards come out. Can I get a card for group 1, please? Group 1. Group 1. Can I get a card for group 1? Group 1, group 1. Can I get a card for group 1? Ooh, oh my, we have. Oh no! We have Saboteur. Interesting. And this is a card that was like stuck and didn't really want to come out. And then we have Saboteur, and then we have an honorable mention to Engineer, and then we have a blank card. Whenever I get a blank card, I always think that there's an aspect of this person's personality that you don't know. So I guess we'll keep those like that. Put those as honorable mentions, okay? Now for group 2, can we get a card for group 2? Ooh, we have Virgin and we have Femme Fatale. What are such difference, yo? Those are such opposing energies. Okay, we'll see what comes out though. Can I get a card for group 2, please? Can I get a card for group 2? Can I get a card for group 2? Thank you. For just one, we have Seeker. So for group 2, we have Seeker. And we're gonna shuffle again. No. Group 3. Can we get a card for group 3, please? To best help them choose their reading. Group 3. Group 3, please. Group 3. And we have Hero and Heroine. Okay. Already getting messages from the card, but we're gonna wait until we get to your reading. So for group 1, we have Saboteur. Okay, with these 2 cards in the back. For group 2, we have Seeker. And then for group 3, we have Hero and Heroine. Hero, Heroine. Okay. So you're going to choose the card that costs you the most, the one you may think. I don't know if you already know who. Maybe you have someone in mind that you want to be your Valentine. I guess we can go with that. Or someone, it describes that person the best, I guess, because you would know them. And yeah, choose the one that you keep gravitating to more the most, you know. And if you have a hard time choosing the card, sometimes I click off the video, open it back up, and then look at the cards, and then like the one that I'm most drawn to, or the first one that I'm drawn to, is the one that I would choose. So like closing your eyes and then opening them back, and the first card your eyes go to is usually the pile for you that has the most relevant messages for you anyway. So that's what I have for you guys. That's what we're going over in the reading. I will of course go over it again in your piles, and that's what I have for you guys. I'll see what you're reading. Bye. Hello my gorgeous group 1s. I was having trouble sleeping, and I'm like, why not just do a reading since I can't sleep, right? I had every intention of doing a reading, but I was trying to like have like a nap first, but it seems like I can't. So The card you guys chose is Saboteur. Maybe somebody has been sabotaging you or sabotaging your sleep as well. And if they are, I feel you. So we have highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So immediately, this person could have had many opportunities to ask you out, this person who wants to be your Valentine, but they have not done so because look, as soon as I'm talking, you see how loud it got outside? It's like when they try to speak, something gets in the way. So they could feel like they're being sabotaged or they could be self-sabotaging because they're scared of what would happen if you were to actually say yes, you know? Sometimes people are scared of making a move or saying something because they're scared that somebody would say no. But in your case, this person could be scared that you're actually going to say yes, and they probably don't know what they want. Because like I said, whenever we get a shadow, whenever we get a blank card, it's kind of like it always gives me that a portion of this person's personality they haven't even unlocked yet. So it could be giving me the vibe that this person is still getting to know themselves. And it's like, what do I have to give a relationship? I'm not even sure where I'm going, but they still like you and would like to be a Valentine anyway, you know? Now we have Engineer. This could be someone who's like shy or someone who's more, what would you call it? Someone who's more comfortable, you know, being to themselves. They're not really the most outgoing kind of person. Hence the whole saboteur energy where they're scared to actually come and say something to you. And all the noise that's going outside, it could be like very noisy in their mind, or like I said, every time they get the courage to say something like that happens. Because I was sitting here for a good 10 minutes before I started the video and they weren't doing all that outside. The second I started talking and picked up this card, they started making that noise outside. So that could tie into the reading, and I know you can hear it because I can hear it like too loud. So Engineer is the ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. So this is definitely someone who has a highly active mind. They're definitely good at creating things, but they're not just the kind of person who thinks of the ideas. They bring those ideas to life, okay? So I kind of feel like you are this idea in their mind that they're still working up the courage to bring to life, which is why I kind of place them down like this, and we have the unknown, the shadow attribute they haven't figured out about themselves, which could be like maybe the courageous card, or what card could be having this deck that kind of makes it. I'm seeing Mystic, then we have Prince. This person may want to be like a Prince Charming, but they haven't discovered that aspect of their personality yet, so they're still just in this Engineer and this Saboteur energy. If you know this person well, like I said, if you came into this reading in the intro I mentioned to choose the card that most describes your person, if this does sound like somebody that you know, and you want them to be your Valentine, there is definitely something that you don't know about them yet. If this is someone you know well, or heard, or you think you know well. Okay, so we're going to put those cards up here. I'm going to keep pulling for who this person is. So in this reading, we're going to be going over who wants to be your Valentine, what do they think of you, and what do they want to do with you. So you can take it as a, what would they do if you were to be the Valentine kind of thing, like what you would do on the date, that kind of thing. Now we have Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Yeah. What I was picking up on, this person hasn't risen or rose into their highest self yet, but I feel like they're getting there. They're trying to rise above the darkness, which is why we have this shadow card. I felt the need to place it in between the Saboteur and the Engineer. This person is really good at getting what they want, but they're trying to separate the sabotaging energy they have up, you know, with certain situations, or you in general in their life, and they're trying to rise above the darkness. But the fact that the light is here, I do feel like, because I feel like Valentine's Day is, you know, fastly approaching. Okay, it's like 13 days away. So it's like if they don't speak up and say something now, they're gonna miss their door of opportunity, because there's nothing really after Valentine's Day that involves lovey-dovey stuff to ask someone out, you know, unless they're gonna do it on a regular Tuesday. You know what I mean? It's kind of like giving this person maybe trying to come up with like a promposal kind of thing, but instead of a promposal, it's a Valentine's Day proposal. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that this person could be bald, because I don't know why I'm just seeing him being bald without the hat on. I don't know, because it's giving me, it's not Ramses, it could be. You know that story in the Bible where, what's his name? I think it was Moses. No, it could be. Yeah, I think Moses is the one who was picked up from the river and taken into the castle by the queen and became an honorable family member. So it's like his brother. I think they've done many adaptations of the movie, and the brother is always like bald, and that's who he's reminding me of. So I do get the vibe that this person could be bald. If you would like to know some. And wait, stop it, dude here is bald too. Okay, so I don't know why I had to get that reference from a freaking movie instead of just looking down and seeing the guy here is bald. Okay, so the person could be bald, or there's someone who has like wild curly coils hair, black coils. So take it as it resonates. I'm sitting here giving y'all a whole freaking backstory over, oh, this person could be bald, and I look down and say, hey, so this person could take the long way around. Like, they take a, you know, they make things more complicated than they have to be. Because I literally could have just looked down and saw the engineer was bald. I'm like, I have a feeling this person's bald, and then I'm explaining because under this hat it seems like he's bald, but then we literally have a card here where the guy's already bald. So this person may have a habit of over explaining, over complicating certain things, and they haven't really found the whatever archetype they would have to embody to kind of get rid of that overthinking, second guessing kind of energy. Okay, this person could also wear a lot of hats because they're insecure about their baldness. This person does have like a kingly status about them, though they just don't really know it yet. They're one of those people who are cute, but they don't know it, you know? That's the vibe I'm getting from this person. Okay, I learned exactly 2 more cards. Thank you. And something about headpieces, because we have a headpiece here again, and Isis is another Egyptian. So this person could be like, you know, I'm hearing Persian. This person could be Egyptian. I'm hearing Lebanese, Middle Eastern, Indian. This person could have that kind of, you know, skin tone, olivey, more of the brown skin tone. Yeah, kind of like these 2 people here. You know, that kind of skin tone where they're not like white, pasty. They're more like, you know, tanned olive. Y'all know what I mean, okay? We have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So, yeah, this is absolutely the vibe that I was giving. I was giving as well, because I was like, this person kind of feels like they obviously, if they want you to be their Valentine, they have to speak up before Valentine's Day. So it's like this person is staying focused. This person is manifesting you. They're manifesting the courage to ask you something here, okay? And you guys could be from the same background, because we have Isis and then we have this lady here. But what is calling me is the things on their head. Like, we have a red thing here, a red thing here. I do feel like you guys get along pretty well, or you will if you don't know this person. If you do know this person, I feel like you know them, and you guys like friendly. You guys have a lot in common. It could be you guys come from the same background. I'm hearing the same church, the same school. Like, it's giving this person's like in your immediate community, where you like see them a lot of the time, and every time they see you, they're just like, dang, I should ask her now. I should ask her now. But they could be like working on like this, like, a big proposal kind of thing. But yeah, this person, like I said, this person thinks of something and they're going to make it a reality. They're good at making it a reality. So that's what we have with the engineer, the magic manifesting, the Isis. Now we have Saint Germain. So this is giving facial hair for some of you. If you don't resonate with the whole olive skin tone, you don't know anybody of that, you know, background, then we have someone who's just plain, you know, Caucasian here. Someone who has like the evil villain mustache. And then they have like a, I don't know what that would be called. Is it like a goatee? Like a goatee, but like with the evil villain mustache. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what men mustache trends that would be, but I'm hearing goatee, so it could be that. Then we have something about eyes here. This person could have like colored eyes, pretty eyes. They could be brown, and even though they are brown, his eyes are still pretty. And then we have here, they're kind of like gray eyes. So this person could have gray eyes or light brown eyes. And then this lady here has like blue eyes. So take it as it resonates. I'm just trying to help you identify a person. Okay, because I feel like sometimes when I'm reading, I feel the need to explain personality, but for whatever reason in this reading, I'm getting the vibe or wanting to explain physical attributes. Okay, so yeah, we have someone who's just like very well put together as well. This is like a nice gentleman, but this cape he's wearing, it's giving like a magician vibe. So I'm being taken to like Big Bang Theory, Sheldon, and all those guys who just kind of like nerdy. I think they were engineers or scientists or something like that. Someone who's very intellectual and have like a very intellectual job. And I feel like jobs like that don't require you to associate with the opposite sex. So for whatever reason, this person may not have experience talking to women if they're a man, or experience talking to men if they're a woman. You know what I mean? It's giving braids as well here. So box braids, any kind of braids. But it's like giving someone with some, you know, I'm hearing some culture. They have a little bit of culture to them. You know, they have a little bit of seasoning. It's not just plain white and they don't really know their background. I'm seeing 1111. They're someone who has like, I feel like a culture about them. And they like follow in the customs of that culture. So like maybe head wraps. You can't really see their hair all the time. Yeah. So yeah, there's someone who's very attractive. Like I said, it's giving like magician, nerdy kind of vibes. And it says karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Yeah, there's something here about like eyes. I keep seeing this eye up here, then there's an eye in this card here, which is why I said there could be something about their eyes. But it could also be this person like is very big on like maybe wearing, you know, evil eye stuff to get people to stop looking at them or keep negative energy away. This person is not for drama. They either don't do well in drama, they clam up and they don't know how to argue well, or they just don't want it in their life. They want to live a drama-free life. So maybe that could be something that's making them hesitate to come towards you. Because you could be like someone who seems a little dramatic and they don't really want that in their life, you know. Or you could be surrounded by family drama or friendship drama. So, you know, I don't know how I want to deal with that. You know what I mean? But we have Saint Germain, someone very saintly, I'm getting like someone who's very pure. You know, like someone who's just like a nice guy, like nothing really dramatic about them, nothing really bad about them. It's kind of like giving maybe a little bit of a wholesome background, or just the regular amount of trauma, you know, that we all experience growing up in any kind of household. Nobody's upbringing is perfect, but some people have a more stable drama. That could be why they don't like drama, because they grew up around drama. But I feel like some people have like a more like, you know, a lesser amount of drama and trauma than other people do. So this is someone who's on the normal spectrum of the drama-led life, you know? So good for you if you chose this group. Now what we're going to do is get into, oh my gosh, did I not choose a tarot deck? Guys, that is crazy. I brought out all these cards and not one of them is a tarot deck. Wow. Yeah, I have to look at the tarot deck. I'll be right back. Guys, can you believe I forgot the tarot deck? I feel like I was having a hard time choosing which one that I wanted. And I was just like, you know what? I'll choose later. And I started the video and nothing. So, look at this cute little shirt. It's giving Cupid, which is why I wore it. Okay. This person could be giving daddy energy because it says please daddy. So that could be this person's vibe, like behind closed doors, once you get to know them a little bit better. I do feel like with this, like I said, Serapis Bey, that guy in the Moses movie was his or the story was his brother, and he was destined to be king. So this person does have like a bit of authority, a little bit of intimidating air about them, but it may come off, like I said, they're the kind of cute and sexy and, you know, dreamy kind of guy, but they don't really think that about themselves. Okay, I didn't even ask a question. Once we get the Ace of Wands, yeah, a lot of passion. This person wants to make a move. Okay, I'm hearing push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, oh yeah. Okay, I also heard this person could be like a virgin. They never really been with anyone before. That came through, because Ace of Wands like giving like first time, or they're spending so much time with their hand wrapped around their wand, they're not getting much action. So virginal tendencies, we'll go with that. Okay, so what do you think of my, what the heck? yeah, yo, this person is just like, they're on the move. They're worried about the chase. Because not us having the Ace of Wands and then the Chariot card when it comes to, like, relax. And then the Knight of Wands, like all the action-based cards, like taking all the passion you have for someone and just dashing it their way. Then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse though, but they haven't shown their cards yet. Like, they're hiding their intentions. Okay, what do they think of my group ones, please? What do they think of them? What do they think of my group ones, please? What do they think of my group ones? What do they think of my group ones? What do they think of my group ones? Okay, so you do want to come up. We have Three of Cups in reverse. So this person could be a friend of yours. I'm hearing you think of them as a friend, but they don't consider you a friend. So you guys could be in the friend zone right now, leading up to more, but they think that you're someone who's very, I'm hearing bubbly, someone who's cute, someone who's adorable, someone who could be very friendly, but they don't want you to look at them in a friendly way. So they're not trying, like, you're friendly now, which is why the Three of Cups is here at all, but they don't want to think of you as a friend. So you're more than a friend. You're a Three of Cups. You could be a friend, acquaintances. You have like people in common, like I said, immediate community, but it's just like they don't consider you a friend. So it's like, you know, an acquaintance for now, you know, a crush kind of vibe. They do think of you as someone who's enjoyable to be around. I'm hearing life of the party because Three of Cups always gives me that vibe, but they feel comfortable around you with the Three of Cups. Like you could be a friend, but they're definitely not having friendly feelings. Okay, what do they think of, how do they view my group ones, please? They said, no, they ain't trying to be on that friend business. Okay, how do they view, what do they think of my group ones, please? You could be a water sign energy, one of the bubbly. You could be, no, I'm not getting Scorpio vibes. The first thing that came to mind was Cancer. But they are also very reserved. So maybe you're someone who is a friend, but you're also friendly with them, but you're more reserved as well. That could be a, something coming through. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow, as I'm talking about all the water signs. So you're definitely a water sign. Or you give them like a very watery, open kind of energy, very sensitive kind of energy. What I'm getting with the Queen of Cups in reverse is kind of like someone who is, I don't want to say that, like volatile with their emotion. They've seen you in not your best attitude or not your best moments, where you could have been like, you know, popping off on somebody, or you were being like a little bit toxic or dramatic. It's giving like a drama queen kind of vibes. That's what I'm getting. Oops, stop, I just saw 444. So it's kind of like this person would probably be the perfect balance to you, like how every, you know, hot girl needs like a guy who's quiet to balance her out. The opposites attract thing. So this person does see you as someone who's capable of being very kind, very intuitive, but it's like, ooh, see, I flipped it over and I heard a message. You sip your tea. So you could be someone who's like very reserved or like friendly with them, but you guys are like the best of friends, or else this maybe would have come out upright. It's kind of like, you know, friendly enough, acquaintances essentially. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse as well, and as the Three of Cups, this person hasn't really got to know you on an emotional level yet. So they're just kind of, you know, taking what they can from what they've seen of you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're someone who's very abundant. They see you in your living your best life energy. So which is why they could see you with the going out, having a good time with friends, you know, having cheers. This could be someone I'm seeing that you see like during happy hour, you know what I mean? Someone's in the corner always looking at you, having a good time with your friends, but it's kind of like they're on the outside looking in. They're not a part of your friend circle officially, or they don't see you that way because they don't intend to be your friend very long. If they are your friend, or they don't intend to be your friend at all, they're just getting in where they can fit in, you know what I mean? Until they're able to finally work up the courage to say something to you. So Nine of Pentacles, someone who's very abundant, someone who's freedom loving, I'm hearing, someone who's very independent. You know, it's kind of like you could walk around with the kind of mentality where I don't need a man, or that's the vibe you give off, because you're like, you're always with your friends. You're giving that vibe of the girl who's never by herself, because she's always surrounded by people, and this person can never get you alone, and they could are scared that if they were to say anything to you in front of your friends, that you would kind of like, you know, shrug them off. Okay. Very interesting. What else do they think of my group ones? Please, one more card. What do they think of my group ones? Someone who's very abundant, stable. You could have your life together, because that's what the Nine of Pentacles kind of insinuates. Someone who like has their money. You could wear like a very expensive fragrances, makeup, clothes. So it's like giving them that you can afford to live like a lavish lifestyle, you know. I don't need a man. If I'm loving you, it's because I can. I'm hearing Joan of Arc by Little Mix. I don't want your cash. I'll put my own rock on my hands. Like, yeah, you're giving very independent, kind of not standoffish, but I don't need a man vibes. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. How do they view you? As someone who's non-committal, someone who doesn't want a commitment, which is why I say like the party person. They don't really know you very well. They haven't really gotten to know the emotional part of you in order to make a proper insinuation of who you are. But from what they have seen, you're someone who's non-committal, who doesn't want to committal, someone who's like, you know, like I said, like the party girl, the party person, where you're always having a good time. Because the Hierophant is someone who's like very, you know, cool, calm, and collected, very orderly, someone who's not like, you know, wild, child, rambunctious energy, which is what you give off with the Hierophant in reverse. You're out of control. You're a wild child. You're always having fun. You could be always surrounded by drama, whether it's your drama or not. And then anytime they do see you, it just so happens the drama is popping off at that moment, and they just see you in this like over exaggerated energy, you know. But they're like, you're also someone who's very sweet and feeling, because you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. So they do know you have that you have the capacity to be the Queen of Cups, but that's not what they've seen from you. I should look at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't. So hey, what do they want with my group ones, please? What do they want to happen with my group ones? What do they want with my group ones? I want to get all the cards out so I don't have to keep pausing and stopping. What do they want with my group ones, please? What do they want with my group ones? Now I see why certain readers shuffle all the cards and then just place them out and come into the reading and just read it that way, because it makes the reading so much shorter. Okay, oh. What do they want to happen with my group ones, please? Ooh. Interesting. I'm getting the big energy of this person, like basically watching your life play out from the sidelines. That's what I'm getting very heavily. Like this person just like watching you live your life and go through your rambunctious wild child phase, and you know, I don't need a man phase. This person could have watched you go through a breakup, because we have the Three of Swords here in reverse, even though it's for what they want with you. The Death card, they want something to end, a new beginning. So this could be someone who has been watching you from your social media, someone you may have like had a previous connection with, but your relationship went through a death where you guys haven't really been talking very much, but they're seeing you have your life together. They're seeing you go out with friends, and it's kind of like they're watching from the outside in, which is why all these cards keep coming out in reverse. You know, they could have been watching you go through a relationship. Like I said, they could have watched you go through a breakup, stuff like that. But the whole time you guys were apart, or they've been watching you from afar. They've been kind of manifesting a return, you know. What they want with you is a death. So they want what you guys have right now, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a breakup, you're separated, you're not together. They want whatever relationship dynamic you have now to end, so you can start something else. So basically, if you're friends, they want you to not be friends, and so they can be in a relationship with you. If you're exes, they want that part of your relationship to be over, so they can move on to something else, you know. And if this is someone who you just so happen to be in a relationship with, but I didn't really get that big vibe from this, they want your relationship to move to the next level with the Hierophant in reverse card here. That energy is present. Someone who would like a commitment, but you seem like someone who doesn't want one. So you could be talking to this person, you guys are just dating, don't really know each other that well, and you're just like, I don't want to get married. Yeah, I'm not ready, but this person's ready. Then we have Page of Wands in reverse, what they want with you. And then we also have the Three of Swords in reverse. So if you guys did go through a breakup and you broke up with this person, they want a redo, they want a renew. They want to start this connection over again with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't know, hold on, let me get the energy right before I start talking. What do they want to happen with you? They want a reversal of what happened, because the Wheel of Fortune is what has already happened. When it comes out in reverse, it's kind of like a reversal. So like I said, if this is you could have already friend zoned them. They want you to unfriend zone them. If you broke up with them, they want you to unbreak up with them. They want to experience this side of you, because like I said, everything they're experiencing right now is from the outside looking in, or from the upside down. So it's like they're in the shadow world. The way in Stranger Things we have the upside down, where it's like the opposite reality of what's happening up top, where everything is light. We have the shadow aspects where all the boogie people hide, you know. So this person seems like a boogeyman in your life. They could be someone who's been watching you from afar, which would give boogeyman. Okay, someone who could have sabotaged your connections. Like I said, we had saboteur in the beginning as well. So if I'm taking a different view of it, it's like someone you had a relationship with, they sabotage things and now they want back into your life. Okay, for those of you where this is new, this person definitely wants you guys to know each other better. They want to stop being scared, you know. They want to stop being the page that's scared of taking that next step. They want to stop being scared of making a move on you, with the Page of Wands in reverse. With the page, with the Wheel of Fortune now in reverse, what they want with you is definitely a reversal or a redo. That's what I just heard. They want a redo. So whether you've been with them or not, you friends with them or not, this person wants a redo. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So it is giving me an indicator. These cards in specific are giving me an indicator that you guys have been with this person, may have been with this person before, and they want to redo. If there's someone completely new that you haven't been with in that kind of way, there's someone who wants like a redo. They want to get to know you again. They may want a reintroduction, because you could have met this person already. You guys kind of like faded away, didn't really hang out, nothing really happened. There could have been noise, drama, chaos with all that banging and construction going on outside. Or they could have been under construction, you were under construction, and now they want a do-over. They want to try again. I'm hearing, can I try again? And that's also, here we go again. Just when I believe I got my life together, I look into your eyes and you lie those pretty lies. That's here I go again. I think Here I Go Again, or Here We Go Again by, I think, is it, oh crap, it's either Charlotte something, or what's that girl's name that sings, you keep breaking and I keep turning back, and if I'm okay with that, bring Maggie Rogers. So it's either Maggie Rogers or Charlotte something, and I believe it's a Here We Go Again version of it's like a, what do you call it when an artist cover? It's a cover of Here We Go Again, but it's like by Charlotte somebody, or Bridget, or Maggie Rogers. But that version is only available on like Spotify, so maybe you can find the original song. I think it's Here We Go Again. But I don't know what I was pulling for. We have the Ten of Swords. They want the pain to finally be over. I'm hearing they want the agony to be over. And you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing the song Agony from Into the Woods. I'm hearing agony, far more painful than yours. When you know she would go with you if there only were doors. Agony that could cut like a knife. I must have you to wife. Agony from Into the Woods. It's kind of like this person is in agony, and so they want you to put you out. They want you to put them out of their misery. So hoping that when they finally come to this end, this of agonizing over and finally, you know, being in the energy to do it, they want you to just put them out of their misery and say yes. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. They want you to put down your defenses. They want to put down their defenses as well. So what else do they want with my group ones, please? What else do they want with my group ones? No, let me step over. What else do they want with my group ones? I wish they would shut the hell up. Like, we have Six of Wands in reverse. It's kind of getting on my nerves. All these cards are kind of in reverse. It's like this person wants a victory with you, but they're scared to let their defenses down. They're scared that you're going to maybe embarrass them or shun them or turn them away, you know, reject them. This person's like scared to be rejected. And like I said, you are the kind of person who whenever they see you, you're always around your friends. So they're scared to be rejected in front of, you know, your friends or in front of people they know. You know what I mean? Okay, so what we're going to do is get more about this relationship. No, what else do they want with you? I bought these cards out for a reason. What else do they want with you? Oh no. Okay, we have 4 cards. What else do they want with you? We have waiting. Yeah, this person's just been waiting, and they have been burning with passion for you. It's kind of like driving them a little crazy. They're like, I've been waiting, just waiting for my time to come. If you know where that's from, you're a real one. I think it's from the game, where I think it was Malik's best friend. We have discovery. Yeah, this person, I'm hearing, you're undiscovered. I want to see the rest of you. I can't get next to you. I can't get next to you. Undiscovered from the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack. This person could be into some of them things, okay? You have discovery. This person wants to discover who you are. Like, I do feel like this person wants a win with you. We have the signs here of Capricorn and Taurus. So they are giving very like earthly energy, which is kind of like reserved, closed off, rigid, you know, immovable. Here we have calling back. This person wants you to call this. You could have been trying to call this person back if this is an ex, or they've been trying to call you back. Or they want you to call them back. If you know this person already and you guys just haven't been talking that often or that recently or that frequently, they're like, call me back. And they left your house that one time and never heard from you again. They said, stop playing. They went back into your bed. They went back into your good graces. They want a redo, a do-over. And then we have forgiveness. Wow. They want a redo, a do-over, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Can you imagine? I don't know why Hamilton always has to come through in these readings. Like, I love Hamilton so much, but come on now. I feel like that's the proper way. I mean, that's kind of the only way that I can maybe explain what I'm feeling to you. This person there could have been some infidelity here, because that is a part of the play where, what's her name? Eliza forgives Hamilton for his philandering ways. And look at how we have the 2 birds. I'm hearing singing in the treetop all day long. I'm singing this song. All the birds on Deeper Street. Love to hear the robin coon, sweet, 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 rockin' Robin. So somebody's name here could be Robin. But this person wants to be like 2 little birds again. They want to be, I'm hearing 3 little birds sat by my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. So see that the lights that So we have Sagittarius here, and we have, I think that's Pisces. Okay. Oh boy, what else do we need to know? Okay, he got money. Let me stop. We have money, wealth, luck, and finance. So you have money with the 9 of Pentacles here. You're someone who is very self-sufficient, independent. You got your own. I love her because she got her own. She got her own is coming through by Neo and Jamie Foxx and Fabulous and them. I love her because she got her own. Here we have short-term, quick fling, endings, and time. So for some of you, this may be a quick fling, but it doesn't matter, because it's just a who wants to be a Valentine reading. We have time. They're taking their time to come in. And with endings, you could have gone through an ending with this person. And like I said, for some of you, this person just wants another chance. Okay? I love her because she got her own. Did I actually get through all the cards in a decent? No, I did the channel messages I still need to get from. Okay, let me hurry up. I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about that. Oh no! Ooh, what was I saying earlier? A dark male. Someone with they have a fro, they have curly coils, as they should. I said it. Okay. Now we have friendship. What was I saying about this person being a friend? Period. Okay, so these cards are just confirmation at this point. We have friends, acquaintances, and networking. This is someone who has only seen you from afar. And look at how we have, are these 3 hands? 1, 2, this is 5 hands? I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it is 5 hands here. But the 3 of Cups came out, so it's like a friend group, maybe. Now we have past life, knowing, deja vu, and past love. That past love is sticking out. This is someone who you've had a relationship with before for some of you, and they just want a redo. Okay? Wow, all these cards came out. We have a young female, youthful, music, and fashion. So with this Queen of Cups, this person could also consider you someone who's very artistic. I always forget the cups represent that as well. Someone who's like who's soft at heart, who's very sensitive, who's very much like the tortured artist archetype, where there's someone who feels a lot. They're very, you know, prickly, sensitive when it comes to like their work. They could tend to be on the dramatic side. Okay, we have new love. New person, unknown person. So confirmation for those of you who may have got confused when I started talking about this could be somebody from the past. Now we have freedom, casual, being single, lightness. That's what that Nine of Pentacles is representing for them. You're someone who's free, light as a feather. Someone who is in their independent, single, you know, maybe not ready to mingle streak. But we're gonna get some messages from this person, what they have to say to you. I just keep hearing, I love her because she got her own. We have stay away from me. What the heck? That could be the vibes you're giving off here with the Hierophant in reverse. We have you are the reason I keep going. Oh, how cute. We have I secretly admire you. Why gotta be secretly? It's flipped over. I've been having regrets. Okay, so a message for somebody out there. I've been having regrets. We have I am scared of commitment. See, that is either you or them, because when I said how they view you, you came out as the Hierophant in reverse, and I said that you're someone who doesn't want a commitment. So why are you coming out in these cards? Because I do feel like this whole stay away from me and I am scared of commitment vibe is you. Like if this is an ex-partner trying to come back in, it's like no, stay away from me. But then we also have you're the reason I keep going. I secretly admire you. I've been having regrets. So if this is someone who broke up with you, they've been having regrets. We have I heard something about you. See, yeah, this is also playing into the whole vibe that you guys have friends in common. So they're hearing things about you, maybe moving on and not wanting to, you know, forgetting about you, not wanting to be with them. We have I feel you are unpredictable, which is why it's taking them so long to, you know, make a move. We're gonna go to the other deck and see what else they have to say. She got her own. Okay, you can relax. She got her own. I have trust issues. And I feel like that's why all these cards were coming out in reverse. This person, like I said in the beginning, they're like, oh, you know, I want this, but am I ready for it? They self-sabotage. I am in love with you in all caps. I am seeking revenge. Okay, so some of you need to be careful here, because please, we're not doing that. And we have, I never met anyone like you before. And I'm hearing, I've never seen anything quite like you tonight. So that's, I've never quite like you, or I've never seen anything quite like you by the script. Can I get like one or two more messages before I go about my day? We have your kindness has changed my life. That Queen of Cups. I don't really know. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, honestly. Because everybody out here is having, you know, different aspects to their relationships, like nuance. There's different nuance to relationships. Where, you know, maybe it wasn't all negative for some of you. You know, it wasn't. I think you are very talented. That's the artist vibe coming through, the youthful music fashion. I want to get back together. You think? We have I keep writing and deleting messages. Yeah. And I'm feeling overwhelmed. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope this reading resonated. That's who wants to be your Valentine, what they think about you and what they want with you. This person is scared that you're going to reject them, but they do want a victory. They want a full circle moment to come into being. They want a redo, a renew for some of you. But I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe, the divine family. Love to have you. If you would ever like to book a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me using my email in the description box below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if this is the last time that I'm seeing your face or you're seeing my face, I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're watching this reading, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 2s. If you chose the Seeker, then this is your reading. So we have the Seeker, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever you are. When I was reading it, I wanted to say thirst for wisdom and truth whoever you are, you know. So this person really wants to know who you are as a person, and they're willing to travel to the depths of the earth for it. They're willing to travel through the desert for it. It's giving me like someone who's willing to, you know, not deny but delay or turn off all the, you know, sexual nature of your relationship in order to get to who you really are. This is definitely giving me the sapiosexual, demisexual vibes here. Okay, so I'm gonna start just pulling cards, guys, because I just stick to belongs to one card. We have an artist. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's an artist, and that makes sense because artists seek to understand, they seek to know, they seek to grasp and to analyze, you know, or to find deeper meaning in, you know. So this person could definitely be seeking to gain a deeper knowledge about you, the same way when they make their art and they want people to gain a deeper knowledge from that, you know. So we have express a dimension of life, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. That's exactly what this person is like. Okay, so this reading is going to be about who wants to be your Valentine, what do they think of you, and what do they want with you or from you, kind of vibes. I also have channel messages here for you guys, as well as some other cards, but first and foremost we're going to be getting into the kind of person they are. I was getting a lot of physical attributes for group one. They may come through for you. That's not usually where my mind goes when I'm doing the reading, but that's where it may go for you guys. Now, if you're hearing all that rah outside, I apologize. As soon as I started hitting record, they started doing their BS outside, but they're not going to stop me. Hopefully they don't stop you from watching. We have father. So this person could be a father, and I feel like when you become a father, for those who are like active fathers in their children's lives, this is someone who seeks, like I said, to understand. They want to understand their child. They want their child to understand them. It's very, very important for parents to understand their kids, so then they're able to take care of them. This may cross over into relationships where this person really wants to understand their partner, so they're able to give this person what they want. It's reminding me of like love languages, where you seek to understand, like, hey, what is your love language? Like, I like to give love this way, but then I like to receive love this way. And a majority of the time, how people give love is how they like to receive love, you know. But this person wants to make sure they're giving you the right kind of love you want. So if this person is more of an acts of service kind of lover, and you're like more of like a physical touch or words of affirmation, they want to know that about you, so they could be that person for you. So it's giving someone like very sensitive. Someone who's very considerate of others' feelings. Okay, and they crave and seek expression, you know. They're not someone who can like turn off their emotions. I feel like this is someone who's always running on, like, not high, but it's just like they're always on essentially. They're always on. So talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So now we have father, we have artists, we have seekers, giving very much like daddy vibes, someone who wants to take care of you. And I kind of came through in group one. I don't think on my shirt I'm wearing like a Cupid inspired, what is it called, Valentine's Day inspired shirt, you know. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? We have the martyr. Yeah, this person can tend to be a people pleaser. They tend to want to please everyone else, and sometimes they get left in the dust unless they were to be with a partner who's also a giver, you know. So it says learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. So this is like a good Samaritan, a good member of society. This is someone who's always wanting to help and wanting to understand people. So it's giving very much like a big empath energy. So I want to get some cards from here to see what else we can find out about this person. This person could have very long hair, whether they're a guy or a girl. They could be the kind of guy who likes to have longer hair. Likes to wear their hair longer. We have Master Buddha. Yeah, and he has his hair up in a little man bun. So for guys, girls, long hair. Okay, attributes, physical attributes. For some of them, they could have like a goatee and just like black hair, cropped, nothing too extravagant. Cropped black hair, a fade, a fresh lineup, all that kind of stuff. And they could also be someone who covers themselves up as well. So it just depends on the religion, or you would know the person who this is, because you would have, like, I feel like no, maybe not, I don't know, because I'm like, if this person wants to be your Valentine, they have had to have some kind of interaction with you, so you would know whether they wear something over their head, whether they have long hair, whether they have like a crop and a cut. You would know. Maybe you wouldn't, because this person could be looking at you over social media, who knows. But yeah, we have increased awareness. This person, like I said, wants to know everything. They're a seeker of knowledge. It's very much giving Aquarius energy. Not Aquarius, Aquarius maybe, but it's giving Sagittarius energy with this seeker. And them, they always want to go on journeys. Yeah, so increased awareness, deep connection, and trust your inner voice. This could be someone who's a little bit of like an evolved man. So someone who's like into spirituality, who's into healing, who's into getting to know themselves on a deeper level. Then we have Green Tara, supreme protection. They're definitely a protector. And it's funny how she has her third eye when I was talking about someone who's like this person could be tapped and tuned in. So we have, you are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust. So for that specific part, this could definitely be someone who has been getting over a past relationship, or also testing the waters of who their next person would be. Now, someone who ends up being your Valentine doesn't have to be someone you stay with forever. This could be someone who's trying to dip their toe back into the dating pool. And I also got another message that this person could have been separated from their partner, but they have a child, and they've been very, you know what I mean, careful about who they bring into their child's life or who they date since they have a child. So someone who's like very conscious. They think things through. They're not someone who's like impulsive, I would say. They could be a little bit fickle, because I didn't want to say that earlier. This person could be a bit fickle. Because it's like this person, like when they meet you, they're all about you. They want to be with you. You're their muse for that moment in time. But as soon as like the fascination wears off, the magic wears off, or they can't find any more ideas, like use you for what they can get, kind of thing, when it comes to their work, they kind of like drop you and move on to the next person. So they can be a little fickle, but they are a very deep thinker and feeler, at least. Okay, I mean, we have Kuthumi, which is cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Yeah, see, long hair. And for some of you, this person could have like blue or like dark gray, dark green eyes. Even dark blue. Who knows? But for most of you, this person has just like regular brown eyes. For some of you, this person could have red hair. But for majority of you, this person has like dark brown hair or black hair. But yeah, it's definitely something about long hair. Somebody here could have like, this person could be like of Asian descent, of Indian descent, Buddha, or Asian, East Asian, because I feel like Indian is East Asian as well. And then we have Kuthumi, which is more so like Middle Eastern, I would say. So it's like, you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Yeah, this person trusts themselves wholeheartedly. I don't think this is someone who needs like a female counterpart or companion to tell them what decisions to make, how to live their life, how to become enlightened. They've done all those things on their own, and it could be because they have to grow up, or because they just want to understand. There's someone who wants to understand, or because they had to, because they had kids. And once you have kids, you kind of like have like a higher perspective of, you know, operating and interacting with humans as a whole. Because you would be like, oh, what if this person were to do this or say this to my child? I can't do that to someone else's child. You become more, you know, aware of the behaviors and what you do. So now we're going to move on to what this person wants to do. I feel like this person, even though they're an artist, they have like a very minimalistic wardrobe or attire. That they don't really wear much or do much. I guess giving dad clothes, like the dad's just throwing whatever they want to wear, and they make it work. We're not mad at it, but we're just, you know, I'm trying to give you some insight. This is not someone who's overly stylish, even though they're an artist. There's someone who's like, they're all about functionality, you know what I mean? They want to be able to move and work, you know. So this is someone who can wear robes, because literally I feel like in this card here, she's wearing a robe, and in this card here, she's wearing a robe, bruh. Because she's just painting in her house, and she's wearing a robe, and then we have this person here wearing a robe. And then it looks like she here wearing a robe too. So very loose fitting clothes. This is not someone who's into like showing off all their goods, you know, if they're a female as well. They're not someone who's used to showing off all their goods. It's giving, you know, like I said, it's all about functionality and being able to move. So now we're going to go over, we found out who this person is. Now I want to go over what they want. No, what they think of you. What do they think of my group ones, please? Now, what do they want? I'll keep this for what they want, since I already asked and it came out not, excuse me, shirt. Bag. What do they think of my group twos? What do they think of my group? Ooh, the World. Wow. Yeah, see, this is giving me the whole you're their entire world for the time being. I keep hearing, so it's kind of like this person could be a bit fickle with their attention, but for right now, they want to know everything about you, kind of thing. You're all that they can see. You're all that appears in their realm of vision when they think of who they want to be with right now. You know, I'm hearing no one holds a candle to you, and I'm hearing the term old flames don't hold a candle to you. So this could be an old flame, or they're comparing you to past partners and finding that they're lacking, where you know, you're everything that they want with the world. You know what I mean? It's like giving end all be all. There's no farther point that you can get than the world. This person has traveled the world and seen a lot of people, met a lot of people, but they've never met anyone like you before. What do they think of my group twos, please? We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person's not indecisive about anything. But with the World, I'm hearing the song I've Got the World on a String by Frank Sinatra. So this person thinks that you have the world. Like you could be someone who travels with them, you know? You travel, period. You're a traveler. You seek the way they seek. The way they seek, yeah, that makes sense. You seek the way they seek. You look at the world the way they look at the world. You know what I mean? That's what they think of you. You could be a fixed sign, which is Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Like a very decisive in your approach. When you come up with an idea, you could be someone who's very hard-headed and stubborn. Like when you made up your mind, you've made up your mind. That's it. Nobody's changing it. You know. Two of Swords, you could be someone who is very decisive. You're not someone who's indecisive in the slightest. You are definitely someone who listens to your intuition, which is why I'm hearing no regrets. You don't live with regrets because you always follow what your gut is telling you, and it doesn't matter if it ends up being the right thing or the wrong thing. You did what was best for you in the moment. So it's like it's hard to have any regrets when you're living your best life. You're doing what's best for you, you know? So what do they think of my group twos, please? What do they think, or how do they feel? What do they think about my group twos? Bruh. We have the Six of Cups. You guys are friendly. It's definitely giving you could be someone who's friendly with their child. It's giving, you know what it's giving? A teacher. Where you could, not everybody here is going to be a teacher. So if it doesn't resonate for you, leave it alone. But you could be a teacher to their child, and they see how you interact with their child when they come to pick them up, or come to the daycare, or if the child comes to a place where you work, or you could be an artist, you know, where you teach art, and their child is in one of your art classes, or whatever class, and they just love the way you interact with their children. You're someone who's so kind. You're someone who's very harmonious as well with the whole world. It's kind of like you're someone who has learned your lessons, and now you know how to work as a fully functioning human being, with the World card being there, where you went through the entire major arcana, okay, which is the major lessons in life, and you finally reached the end of a major lesson. So you're someone who could be enlightened, someone who they seek to be like, stand next to. Like if they're not someone who has reached your level of enlightenment, of learning, of your spiritual awakening, then there's someone who strives to be as free and trusting in your gut and decisive as you are. And I just saw 1444. So it's like they're striving to have the same stability you have. You seem like someone who has your life all together, which is why it's just like the world, you got the world on a string, you know? You're just the one playing, you know, you're not someone who lets things control them, bother them. You're just like not a go with the flow kind of person, but like I said, you don't regret any of the choices you made because you made the decision with your gut, and your gut has never led you wrong yet. So even if it may seem wrong at the moment, or has led you astray in that moment, in the future or after the fact, it always seems that you made the right decision. That's a lot of chatting, child. We have Six of Cups there. You're someone who's very kind. You could be good with children. They consider you someone who's good with children, and children just flock to you. Children love you. And like I said, I feel like very much so with Father and Six of Cups that their child loves you. So you could have some sort of interaction with their child. If it doesn't resonate, leave it alone. But Two of Swords, someone who seems like very sure of themselves. You're not someone who's always teetering and tottering, like I said before, okay? So what do they think of my group ones? This is also like past life connections. This is also friendships. You could have a friendship with them. They think you're someone who's very open, friendly, which will tie into the whole with why kids love you thing. Page of Cups, hard to read. They don't know if you like them or not, because the Page of Cups is someone who's fully emoting to you how they feel, the way she's letting all her emotions out of the cup. With it in reverse, this person doesn't know how you feel. So you can be reserved emotionally, or you just don't show your emotions to them. They just don't know how you're feeling. What's the bottom of the deck? This would have been at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Swords as well. Yeah, so you're not very talkative. You're not very emotive at this point. So they don't know how you feel at all, but you're very nice to their child. At the very least, okay? And how do they feel about my group twos, please? Before we get into the what do they want from you. How do they feel about my group twos? They said you don't talk to me, you don't show that you like me, and it could be because you're like a very professional kind of person, and they only see you when you guys are out in the world, you know? You guys could maybe work together. Like I said, they come and drop off their child and they see how you interact with kids. You have a class that their kid goes to, or they, you know, something like that. They've seen you interact in some kind of way that shows them that you're kind. You're a very harmonious and balanced kind of person. Okay. What do they think of my group twos, or how do they feel about them? We have Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who's closed off, someone they can't get close to no matter how hard they try. Like I said, I feel like I don't know if I was saying it for you, like with the world, you guys can be very stubborn and hard-headed and a hard nut to crack, essentially. You're not someone who lets people in very easily. You're kind of like, your arms are always crossed, and when your arms are always crossed, it lets people who are on the opposite side of those arms know that you're not interested in having anybody, you know, be in your life or be in your space. Conservative is what I'm hearing. You're someone who's very conservative. It could definitely be you who wears like very loose-fitting clothing, or, you know, minimalistic clothing, just like I'm hearing a lot of beiges, a lot of creams, not very like colorful clothing. I'm not really getting from this, like, even though you guys both may be artists, they may be an artist, you could be an artist or a teacher, you're not going around flaunting anything to anyone. Like, you're very reserved, conservative, stuff like that. So much so they don't know how you feel. They don't feel like they've ever had like a proper conversation with you where you were like being your true self, which could be why they're so fixated on you, because people, especially men, love what they can't have. They love what they can't have. Okay, so now we're moving over on to what they want with you, and this card came flying out when I asked. We have Two of Wands. They want a sign. I'm being, won't you give me a sign, by Jeremy Renner. And if that name sounds familiar, then it is Hawkeye from Marvel, from the Marvel Universe, from the Avengers. He has a music career as well. So this person, yes, giving an artist, singer, actor, songwriter, painter. Because I'm hearing If I Were a Painter, by Nora Jones is coming through as well. And the lady is painting and the artist. But what else is I hearing? Photographer. You know what I mean? Drawer. You know, they create video games. That just came through. So stuff like that. And you could be like a very hermity kind of person where the job that you have, you don't have to really interact with people. Like, it's like giving remote. So you're able to travel so much. So you're very much a traveler, a seeker, just like them, which I think I said already. So what do they want? They want to expand upon what they know, which is what we already got with the secret card. They want to know more about you. What do they want? The Devil. They want some about you. Wow, wow. Once I throw on this, once I throw on this, it's over, girl. So this person feels like once you let them in, and once they've because this is kind of like giving me you know, like the two things in football. I'm not really a football person, but I know they have a little thing there where if you kick the ball through, you have a touchdown. It's funny how we have the world right in the middle of the focal point here. It's like giving, now see, this is giving two legs. They want to get in between the legs. What they want to have some kind of, you know, adult time, we'll call it, with you. Two of Wands, like, you know, they want you to uncross your arms, uncross your legs, all that. And then we have the Devil card coming out after. It's definitely giving more of like a sexual vibe, where it's just like, I want to get up in there. Okay, get up in these guts. Let me stop. You know, I was watching a reading the other day, child. Like, what was her name? Chloe Taylor. She was like, oh, what big blessing is coming into your life? And the pile that I chose, she was like, what is it called? What did she say? This person's gonna D you down into the crust of the earth. I'm like, ma'am, that's a blessing? So it could have been a long time. This person wants to get, like I said, past that exterior you have held up. They want to know the person beneath the cold heart shell. So you could be a Cancer, which will come through with the artist vibe. You could be a Cancer. Like someone, like it's hard to get beneath the crack, but then when you do, it's just like, it's ushy and gushy underneath the shell. Because it's like very, you know, muscly and, you know, soft and pink under a crab shell. Yeah, with the Devil, they definitely want some adult time. I feel like they're obsessed with that. Like the fact, like I said, when guys can't have you, they want you even more. Or when women can't have you, they want you even more. That's the vibe this person's really giving me. Now we have Ace of Swords. They want to talk. They want to talk. They want to have a conversation. They want to be enlightened. They want to be let into your heart. They want to cut open your heart. And I'm like, this person feels like they have a connection with you with that Six of Cups here. Like they've known you before. It's giving past life energy. The Six of Cups does sometimes represent that. This person could be someone you've known when you were a child as well. It's not as a message now coming through. But it's like this person wants to get to know that person, who you are now, but as opposed to who you were when you were a child. If you did know this person when you were a child, this person wants to know, like I said, about your childhood, about everything about you, essentially. They went into your heart, into your bed, into the guts. They went into all that. Very interesting. Then we have the Hermit. Yeah, this person wants to stop being a stranger. They want you to stop being in hermit mode. And it's funny how I said the Four of Pentacles is like giving me hermit. So you could be like very much of a hermit with a hard shell, a hard nut to crack. And this person just wants to get beneath that shell. I'm hearing they want you to stop being a solitary creature. Stop being a stranger is what I'm hearing. Like, you know how you meet certain people and they're like, oh, don't be a stranger. Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this person. And I'm like, mind your business. Like, don't tell me what to do. Okay. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why would it come out in reverse? That's rude. What do they want with you? See what I said about this person being fickle? Or it's like they could see this coming through because you guys are both eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. This person could see kind of like a becoming dependent on you, but this person doesn't want that. This person wants to, you know, or maybe this person wants to stop being this independent person all the time, solitary creature, a loner. This person wants that companionship because the Nine of Pentacles is an energy of being okay on your own, being independent, self-sufficient, not needing anyone else. You know what I mean? Maybe wanting someone else but not needing anyone else. And this person, like, I'm done being alone, a solitary creature. I want a companion. I'm lonely. Oh, they're so small. Like, this person is really seeking something. Whether it's a short-term relationship, they want to see where it goes. We're going to see what comes through. Sorry. When I pull from the Oracle cards, because those definitely give more of an insight into what this person wants in the long term. But I think that's all we got, right? It was supposed to be who they were. Can we get more about who this person is, please? Their personality. We have the Strength card in reverse. This person could be someone who's very quiet as well. We have the High Priestess, like I said before. I was picking up on that vibe. This person's very in tune. Someone who's very intuitive, very wise. They pick up on the smallest thing. This person's very big on non-verbal cues. So they can just sit there and look at you, and you don't really got to tell them anything or talk, and they can really understand what you're feeling, where you're coming from. I'm so sorry. So Pisces is coming through, strength card. The Leo is coming through again 2 times over. The Hermit in reverse, we have Virgo. The Devil, we have Capricorn. And with the World, we had all the fixed signs. But like I said, emphasis on Leo since it came out in the strength card. Now we have 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, who this person is, this person wants to settle down. This person wants to settle down. They're ready to find, I'm hearing, a partner. They're probably ready to have kids as well. I'm hearing the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree. So if they do have kids, their kids are very much like them. They could look like them or act like them, speak like them, want to be like them, stuff like that, are very much up under them, which is why whenever they have come in contact with you, their child was always there, and why they know you have like a good rapport with their child at least. Because this is someone who definitely cares and will put their child's best interest first. So they can't be with someone who doesn't like their kids. So I do feel like I said, like their kids are always up under them. So wherever they are, their kid is. And whenever they met you, their child was there. And their child could have been like, oh, daddy or mom, yeah, I like that person. They're nice or they're pretty. And the father's like, oh, I know, you know, or something like that. That's the little vibe that I'm coming through. This person is ready to settle down. This person is very highly and spiritually evolved, okay? So it's giving, there's nothing like much toxic. Like nobody's perfect, of course. But it's like, I'm just saying this person could be like fickle. And it's not like maybe, it could be they do want a relationship, but they're fickle about who they wanted to be with. That kind of thing. But with strength, they have like a lot of inner strength. Quiet strength is what I'm hearing. They're not someone who could be like, you know, they may be someone who's like a little scrawny, but they have a lot of strength, you know, something that may surprise you, you know. Like there was like a trend on TikTok a little while back. Let me pull these cards while I'm saying all that. No, I want to pull these. What else they want with you? What else they want with them? There was a trend that was going around on TikTok where people were like, oh my gosh, like guys who have like skinny, frail arms were doing like a challenge where they would flex and they would have like muscle there. So people keep seeing them and thinking that they don't have muscle, but they really do. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. This person would surprise you with the amount of strength they have. But with it coming out in reverse, I've always take the strength card in reverse, like inner strength. So they have like a quiet strength about them where you just feel safe with them. They don't really got to be overly manly or overly womanly for you to feel like you're in the presence of a man or a woman. Because this person could have like very womanly, like I said, body. They're frail. They're not as buff as other men. They have like long hair. So it's like, oh, people could, you know, easily mistake them as like a female sometimes. But they're scrawny. There's not, other than certain things and behaviors and needs and wants they have, there's not much that would kind of like say, oh, that's a man. You know, this person look very feminine. But they do have strength. They are strong. And they do have a presence that tells you, hey, I am a man. Relax. Okay? So we have passion coming through again with the Devil and this card. What this person wants you, they want some passion. They want you to play with them. They want you to be open. They want you to feel comfortable being open with them. You know, this is definitely something. Like I said, it's giving daddy energy. It's like someone who you feel safe being yourself around. They like to take care of people. Yeah. We have self-confidence. Look at this. Not you in the back in the mirror. Let me keep in all the cards. Not you in the mirror checking them out. You know, like, I feel like... like, I don't know what example that I'm getting, but it's kind of like when you see a man and you just don't really think of them as a man until they start doing things that remind you that they're a man, you know, like D'ing you down to the crust of the earth. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you know what I mean? You start getting in your, oh, that's my man, my man, my man era. I do feel like this person has that kind of tendency to you. I can't with this reading, bro. Like, look at him just doing, you know, like I said, loose fitting clothes, nothing really special about what he's wearing, but she just in the corner ready to tear off a little dress, you know? How cute. Now we have Wrath. What is this about? I feel like the only other time that I got this card was during a reading where I felt like this card represented like a walk of shame, you coming home and everybody, you know, is giving, I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside, where she's like, my mother will start to worry, beautiful, please don't hurry. You know, the neighbors will be something, you know, that's what this is giving, somebody coming home and everybody looking, you know what I mean? So this people could live with people, you live with people, so you coming home late, everybody looking at your business. Like, oh, where were you? Mind your business. How about that? Yeah, I said it. Shoot. The neighbors will start to worry, like, yo, stop it. And then we have a choice. Look at him climbing through her window, bro. Is this like a neighbor or something? Because I just said the neighbors will start to worry. This could be like the father next door, the dad next door. Don't tell me y'all have these tropes in a real life. Because no. Okay, I said no. Like the guy next door, this is like, what's it called? People in the neighborhood being judgy or upset that you're dating this guy, because he could be the, you know, the hot commodity on the block, the cute dad everybody likes but nobody can get, because like I said, he's fickle, he's choosy about who he wants to be with, or she is fickle about who she wants to be with. But it's giving more so mean girl energy. But then we have a guy on the corner here. It's like you're coming home late at night and the people are mad that you're with this person, so there could be some, you know, jealousy, which there isn't there always when you find you a nice good man and everybody else mad, or you find you a nice good woman and everybody else is mad that you got you a you know, a hot commodity. And we have choice. Look at this person like coming through your window, popping up your window. You guys may bring out the inner teenager of each other, where this person's trying to climb through your window because you may live with people and they don't want you to know anybody's there. Like, that's the kind of cute vibe this is giving. But yeah, this is like giving the vibe of this person watching you and you not knowing this person is watching you. But we have Aries, we have Virgo, we have with Wrath, we have Mars energy, so more Aries energy coming through, and Scorpio energy coming through. And then we have, I think this is Gemini. So with choice, this person and what they want, this person wants you to choose them, because like I said, they've been watching you from afar here with you in their vision. You're all that they see. You know that I see. I think I see a lifetime. What song is that? Yeah, the person who's just looking at you, you're all they see, and you mind your business, not even knowing that somebody's looking at you. Lifetime. I think I see a lifetime. Why is the song not coming through? Maybe you can look it up. I think I see a lifetime lyrics, and the song will come up. You have young female, youthful, music, and fashion. This came through in group 1. I'm hearing hit 'em with the boots in July. No, I don't need snow. I gotta go bigger. F it, go figure. I think that's fashion. We all want, we all need fashion. By Fashion by John Bellion. Okay. My voice says I might need my soul. And that's when I remember that we all want. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, this person could be into music or into fashion. And I saw brunette female at the bottom of the deck, so you could be a brunette female, or if you're guy watching for a girl, they're a brunette female. Confirmation there. We have past life that came through in the Six of Cups. This person feels like they know you, which is why they're so fixated on you. Knowing, deja vu, past love. And no, you're not that group. But this came out in group 1. I didn't point it out because they have like 2 Egyptian based cards for like what this person was, and then we have this card here which is like an Egyptian monument. How rude. I forgot. That's fine, people forget things. We have courting man, uniform and professional male, and this guy in this card here is kind of wearing like a plumber, an electrician kind of uniform. I think, you know, that's just a regular casual shirt. This person could wear suits as well. Okay. And that's when I remember that we all want. Yeah, this person could definitely, like, you know, on the slimmer side, clean shaven for those of you, because in the father card we had someone like a goatee or mustache, styled hair for some of you, short hair, you know, casual. It's giving business casual for some of you. Okay, young female, we have that already. We have Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, and detached. Okay, is this person your boss? Which is why everybody else in the company is mad, because you got him. That's where that wrath could come from. You're coming from his office and everybody just looking at you. We have communication, sexting, phone calls, and online. And I did say in the beginning, it doesn't really, this person could be someone who's looking at you over social media. So this person could reach out to you over social media, or if you have their number, they're calling, they texting. But yeah, this person's giving like, you know, big boss energy with the Ice King. And it's also giving, what's it called? Air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We have wait, no, not Ice Queen and the Ice King. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. We have Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, and discernment. So you could be a mother, they could be a father, which just would make sense if they were to see you around kids. You guys come and drop off your kids at school, or there's some kind of activity where you guys both bring your kids and they get to see how you interact with them. But there is a vibe of them seeing you around children and liking how you are around them, or liking how their child interacts with you, which would mean there needs to be scenarios where you see them and their child. And it could be because you have a child as well. Your children are friends, acquaintances. Okay, some new scenarios coming through. We have dating queen, opportunities, dates, and abundance. Wow. So we have dating queen, and then we have courting man. Like, why do the divine counterparts keep coming out in these cards here? A courting man needs a dating queen. Okay, a dating queen needs a courting man. Okay, and then we have the Ice King and the Ice Queen. So it's like, you know, counterparts coming through. Both of you can come off as detached and closed off, but this person knows they have to make the first move, which is why they're just watching and biding their time. But we have destiny, luck, chance, and meant to be. So it makes sense why the divine counterparts are coming through, because you guys have a past life together. It's going to feel like deja vu, which is why this person could also be very much looking at you all the time, because for whatever reason they feel that they've known you already. But yeah, meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to get into some channel messages from this person to see what else they have to say to you. Let me fix these cards, they're gonna bother me. Okay. Ooh, we have I think you are hot, capital H-O-T. Okay, y'all better. Oh, not you falling back out. That's crazy. Okay, so these two are supposed to be here. We have I am scared of commitment. I don't think that's true. For some of you, it could be, because I did say at the beginning this person could be fickle. They're scared of commitment. Doesn't mean they want it, though. I mean, that doesn't mean they don't want it. And we have I am very attracted to you. So I think you're hot and I'm very attracted to you. See, with that devil card coming out here, I done said it with the Two of Wands. They want you to be more open to their advances. I feel you are unpredictable, more open to their advances. I am who I am. Okay, and I have a secret. Maybe some of you could already be dating this person. They have a secret that they have children or a child. We have I'm depressed. Oh no. Don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. You scared the shiz out of me. Don't you forget about me. As I walk on by, please don't go. I'm in love with you in all caps. Will you call my name? That's crazy. I have people out here in love with y'all. We have I think you are amazing. How sweet. These socks are amazing. That's from the Super Collin Brothers, for those of you, or whatever small percent of you guys that watch them. Maybe some of you are in here. I love them. I have been thinking about you a lot, in all caps, a lot. Yes, this person is definitely in the courting man phase where he wants to make his intentions known. Let me get a few more cards before I end the reading. We have I am not ready. Well, I guess this person may miss their window for Valentine's Day to ask you out, but it is coming if it's not by then. One more card after this. We have I am still healing, and that's the vibe that I was getting from this person. Could have been, was that for you or group one? I was like, this person could still be getting over a heartbreak, or they could have just recently broken up with the mother of their child, so they're being very careful about who they let into their life. I feel like I said that. If I didn't, I'm saying it now. And we have I am seeking revenge. Wow, this came through in group 1 too. What the heck is wrong with people? Seeking revenge for what though? Like, that's crazy. And then another card wanted to fly out. We have I am having wild thoughts about you. Okay, wild thoughts. Wild thoughts are coming through. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys, though. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe, the divine family. Love to have you. If you would ever like to book a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me. Use my email in the description box below. But if this is the last time that I am seeing your face or you're seeing my face, I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this reading. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous group 3s. If you chose hero and heroine, then you are in the right place. And your reading today will be about who wants to be your Valentine. So we're going to get into the who. Already I'm hearing again, that's crazy, there's always one group. Like, I was saying this throughout the other 2 groups and it was nothing. Now it's always this group was like who, where I'm hearing like an owl. So yo, if one of y'all in here don't have an owl spirit guide, they need to left me alone, because they just said I'm here. Yeah, I'm still here. So I'm like, who? And I'm like, who? Like, come on, relax. Okay. I'm sorry. Who? We're gonna get into the who this person is. Then we're gonna get into the, you know, what they think of you, and then we're gonna get into the what they want with you, as well as some channel messages from this person at the end, if you want to stick around for that, however long this reading ends up being. And then we're gonna get more into the what the aspects of this relationship might be here with this deck, the Amara's Love Oracle, and then we're gonna get some from the Sexual Magic Oracle deck. Okay, so now that you, and there's construction going on outside, as you can probably hear. So I'm seeing 111 on the timer, and I'm hearing this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart, oh, the start of something new. Okay, so you could be starting something new with this person, but we're gonna get into the who. Okay, we're not gonna dwell too much on all that other stuff until we get into the reading. So I want to get into the who this person is. It says a passion for a journey of personal empowerment. So this person's definitely on a journey to become the hero or heroine in their own life, and they definitely want to be the hero or heroine in your life. That's the message that I was getting right in the beginning about this person, like, wants to be your hero, but they have to be their own hero first in order to be your hero. Because I'm like, I'm hearing, tell me, do I need to be my own hero? Hero, will you lay your life down for me? Something like that, by Andy Grammer. So this person has to be their own hero in order to come through and be your own hero. You know what I mean? That's what's coming through. And look, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And I was just gonna say that I'm like, I feel like already I'm getting like mirroring like vibes from you guys. So I feel like if you feel like you're going on a hero journey, which is why we have hero and heroine. It's not just hero and it's not just heroine. We have both of them. And then when I put the card down, I noticed that we have one of them climbing one side of the mountain and the guy climbing one side of the mountain, and you're climbing one side of the mountain, for you guys to meet in the middle, to meet at the peak, at the top, at the peak of your spiritual journey, at the peak of their spiritual journey. That's when you're gonna meet this person. So it's like you guys are definitely on a journey. I'm like, I'm feeling mirroring vibes already. So I'm like, I feel like with this whole wanting to be your hero, but then them having to be their own hero first, it's like, I feel like that's everybody's story, kind of, especially lately. It's just like we're all trying to, you know, pick up and be our own hero. So it's like you're trying to be your own hero, they're trying to be their own hero, but they definitely do want to save you, whether you're watching for a feminine or a masculine. This person wants to, like, you know, save you. But they're definitely on a journey of personal empowerment, and you may be as well, the person watching. Okay, cool. So what more can you tell me about this person who wants to be their Valentine? We have child eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. So the child eternal, their eternal child, I'm hearing young at heart by could you just survive to 105 if you're young at heart? Young at Heart by Frank Sinatra's coming through. So even if this person is older or you're older, it doesn't matter how old you get, this person's going to be young in mind, body, and spirit. So always in their childlike energy, you know? bringing out the inner child. So you guys could have been healing some of those things, so you guys can express that in a more healthy way, because sometimes our inner child isn't healed, you know what I mean? They were never able to be that fun child, so they come through as like someone who's like not mean and bitter, but that's what I heard. They come through as someone who is not able to have a good time, who's not able to let loose and let one rip, you know, like they're not able to fart or burp or do certain things without, like, you know, taking it too seriously. That's the kind of vibe you guys could be in, and you guys have to, you know, heal, or this person, you have to heal that part of yourself in order to be able to be more fun and playful with the other person. I don't know why this is getting deep already. This is supposed to be a lighthearted who wants to be your Valentine reading. We're not trying to get hey, relax, thank you. We have child divine. Wow, guys, stop it. We have child eternal and child divine. Okay, every time I see this child divine, I always think of how I love when this comes out, because I named myself Daughter of the Divine for a reason. So it's just like, anyway, we have innocence, purity, redemption, suggests a special connection with the divine. So one of you have a special connection with the divine, and one of you have like, okay, so one of you could be divine, one of you could be eternal. I don't know. It's giving me that one, the eternal person is forever young at heart. They look young in mind, body, and spirit. So no matter how old they are, they still give a younger vibe, okay? They're always ready to explore. They're always ready to transform. They're very playful and childlike. They're always laughing. You know, I'm getting like giddy fun. And they're always able to see things with fresh eyes. So it's also giving they don't hold grudges, you know? Because children, you could do them dirty 1 minute and the next second they're laughing in your face, they being your best friend. So it's like this person, I don't think they hold grudges. Now we have child divine, which is someone who's like, you guys have one thing in common, whether this person's divine and you're divine. The thing you have in common is you guys are both children at heart, young at heart, okay? So like a very playful energy this person has and you have, and this is supposed to be them. So them getting child twice. And then this card, whenever this card comes through, it always gives me the vibe of this person not fully knowing who they are. There's an aspect of their personality that they haven't figured out yet. They haven't tapped into yet. There's a part of themselves they still haven't discovered, you know? Okay, so I'm going to stop trying to, you know, merge the energies. If I'm reading this reading and it sounds like I'm describing you, then that's just how it's going to be. But I want to get into this person's energy. I hate the reading, so I'm always like fiddling back and forth, like, oh, maybe you and maybe them. No, this is about who this person is, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit coming through again. Ability to help transform pain into healing. So the way this person's hands is like trying to touch her but not really touching her, it's like giving Reiki healing. So this person could be a Reiki healer, or they have the capacity to be a Reiki healer. You know, they would be good at that, healing people without touching them. Okay, they could also be good at like crystal healing. I'm hearing crystal grid, and then I'm hearing light codes. So this person can have like a lot of spiritual abilities, honestly, okay? But their most powerful ones, how they're able to just always be their childlike, innocent self, no matter how much they've been through, okay? We're going to keep getting cards. When it comes to how this person looks, I've been getting physical attributes. I wasn't really getting them, but I'm going to focus on them since the other two piles got them. I'm getting indigenous with this card and this card. So indigenous cultures could be Native American, you know, this vibe, because this person's like, you know, has like a red tint. But he's a brown skinned little boy. This person could, I don't know, they could look like cherubry. Cherubry? Like a little cherub, you know? Cherub, whatever you want to call it. Those angels that are cute with, you know, rosy cheeks. Because this is the first time we've had like children come through instead of actual people. So indigenous, Native American, like chubby cheeks. Some of you could have red hair, kind of like blondish, brownish, reddish hair. Some of you could have like dark brown, black hair. And then over here we have like a reddish tint to the hair again. Yeah, so red hair and then black hair or dark brown hair, okay? That's coming through for physical attributes, as well as, you know, like brown skin. Brown skin girl. Her skin just like pearls. This person could have like shiny skin as well. Not shiny, that's the worst word to use. Healthy, glowy skin. We'll go with that. It could be glass skin where you look at it and it looks like it's always shining. relax. Why are all these cards being so active? Radioactive, radioactive. Okay, who wants to be your Valentine? We have Rada, I think that's her name. Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. So this person, like I said, wow, this has come through twice. In group one, we have one of these cards, and then one of these cards confirmed what I said about this person having an aspect about themselves being, they haven't fully realized, you know, they haven't come to a full realization of who they are as a person. There's still a part of them they don't know, they haven't figured out, they haven't met. Okay, and then we have rediscover a lost part of yourself. Like, yeah, experience relationship harmony and healing. This person is trying to experience, or they could be trying to heal that part of themselves. They could experience harmony and healing in all their relationships, because there's not only romantic relationships in life, there's all kinds of relationships. They're trying to experience harmony or get to the point of harmony. I'm hearing nirvana when it comes to those things. Now we have these peacocks here. I think they're peacocks anyway. So this could be someone who's like very pretty. They could have a nose ring. Let's just have a nose ring here, and like a rounded one, not like a stud. It's giving like a round one. It could be too big for their face, who knows. This person has nice eyebrows, like a nice arch, and like brown eyes. Okay, we have a sister coming out. Hey girl. Okay, so we have some sisters in here. I've never gotten her before. We have the Shikana, I think is how you pronounce her name, and we have like a dove, and we were talking about pure and innocence, and I'm hearing pure, like freshly fallen snow. And I don't know why I'm getting this weird, like, bro, there used to be a scent at Bath and Body Works which was like fresh sparkling snow or something like that. Yo, that was my favorite scent ever. Why they discontinued it? That's just coming through for whatever reason. Maybe some of y'all could have liked that fragrance as well, but that smell was so pretty. It was so nice. Why would they do that? Like, rude. So we have the sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Express your gifts. Like I said, like I did say, this person could have like a lot of gifts for real. And dance to the sacred rhythm of life. They are trying to tap into that sacred of trying to not, okay, so not worrying about every little thing, every little detail. They're just trying to live their life to the best of their ability, just having fun in the moment kind of vibes. Now we have Paul the Venetian. Okay, so obviously somebody who's from Venus. They're a Venetian, you know. This is someone who's experiencing grace, and this is giving me the vibe of group one as well, because the guy had like a mustache looking thing like this. Now we have a guy who could actually look like this, you know, brownish, blondish, reddish kind of tint to their hair, you know, vibrant blue eyes, and then a kind of what do you call it, the super villain mustache where it kind of like comes up. That's exactly what this person's giving. So someone who's very attractive. So the male here could look like this, the female here could look like this. So it could be interracial vibes you guys are giving off, and I do feel like you guys are both coming out in the cards. Okay, so confirmation for you and confirmation for them. If you're a you know, a melanated queen, you're showing up here. If this is someone who is, you know, white, they're coming through here. If this is someone who's indigenous, they're coming through up here. If this is someone who has an Indian background, they're coming through here. So I feel like everybody's, you know, here. Hey, how y'all doing? This is like the most diversity I've gotten with the cards so far. We're getting like a lot of, you know, races and, you know, skin colors and tones and all that. So the Venusian here, we have someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, someone who's very heart-based and heart-focused. They have like a lot of heart energy. So someone who's very caring, someone who's very generous, someone who feels very deeply for everybody else. This could definitely be someone who's like empathic and picks up on energies from different people. Okay, and with the shadow attribute or this card here that's blank, I do feel that there could be an aspect or a gift that they haven't you know, tapped into yet. It's what I'm giving. So they have so many, shoot. And it could be this Reiki healing that I was tapping into, because it was at the bottom of the deck, and at the bottom of the deck always represents I'm gonna take a breath, always represents things we can't see. And then at the bottom of that we have the dilettante. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. So this could be someone's like an amateur creator, amateur artist. They like to create, but that's not their profession. It alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Interesting. Okay, Yeah. So a healer, them being like their fully realized healer self, they haven't really gotten into that. And then I also saw Prince poking out somewhere here. It was like 3 or 15 cards down, but it was poking out romantic charm and potential for power. So yeah, you have a potential for power. Then we also have storyteller. So this person's like a lot of good attributes, okay, but I'm not going to be doing extra because no other group got extra. Now we have another Indian priestess, but a big old nose ring that's too big for a face, okay. But that's their what is it called, I guess their religion, that's their culture, so I'm gonna leave them alone. We have Kali Ma facing fear, and look at how she have an eye on top of her, so third eye, very activated third eye chakra. And then sis has like a moon on her third eye chakra as well, so very, very freaking intuitive, very spiritual, very psychic. A lot of gifts this person has, a lot, okay. We have major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Now what I was saying about them, you know, doing that in the beginning with the hero and heroine, this person is discovering who they really are, tapping into their true and fierce power. And I'm seeing like a lot of fire. They're relighting or reclaiming the fire in their soul. It could have been trying to be blown out. You could be from that group that came through yesterday with that. Someone's trying to blow out your flame, but you're not going to let them. It didn't. They tried to and it didn't. Okay? So I'm getting a lot of feminine energy here, not so much male. But maybe the male that you're associating with is what it looks like this. This message is coming through for some of you. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Now, I feel like I've spent too much time on describing who this person is. Now we're going to get into the what they think of you. So someone with nice lips for sure. Nice, you know, cute nose. It's definitely giving majority or people of color, okay, or indigenous backgrounds. But then I said there are some, you know, Caucasian people coming through here. Like, I don't know what word to use. Like, why is it so weird? Like, I hate living in America. Like, I'm scared to say white. I'm scared to say Caucasian. So I'm just like, I don't want to come off as someone who's saying it offensively. I'm just like, and then using the clinical term, it's like I'm doing too much at this point. Okay, so you have judgment. Wow. What does this person think of you? They think of you as their awakening. I just heard sexual awakening. So this person could think of you as their sexual awakening. When they met you, that was the first time they could have found themselves like interested in the opposite sex or the same sex, if that's what you guys are into. Take it as it resonates. But you were like their calls to arms, you know? Like they finally awoken by being with you. And were able to use their gifts. So you could have awoken this person's spiritual gifts as well. Since we have the angel, you know, calling to arms, you know, maybe spiritual people. So this person awoke from you, through you. Then we have the justice. Why we have major arcana so far? We have, okay, so judgment is Scorpio energy. Okay, so Mars energy. Well, for me anyway. It also gives like Aquarius, Uranus energy. And then we have justice, which is Libra energy. What does this person think of you? What do they think of you? You're someone who's fair, someone who's just, someone who probably wakes. This is the thing that I was getting from the reading or readings that I've been doing. Like, you're the kind of person when you go and come into people's lives, they just start having awakenings. They start having tower moments. They start having realizations they wouldn't have had had they not met you. Because you're a child divine. I feel that that's your lease on life, to go around awakening people, even if you want to, whether you want to or not. You're someone who's fair, someone who's just. I'm hearing you're someone who speaks their mind, speaks their truth. You say things that need to be said, whether people want to hear them or not. But you're also someone who wants to keep the peace. I think that's a precarious balance that you struggle with. Like, you don't know when it's time to, you know, like, say enough is enough. Like, you're doing too much, I'm gonna speak out. Or you don't know when it's, you know, to stay quiet kind of thing. That could be a balance you have to fight to keep. Like I said, precarious. It's like, you have to be very careful. We have 9 of Swords. Interesting. Someone who's facing their fears, because the 9 of Swords upright is someone who is letting their fears overtake them. The 9 of Swords in reverse is someone who's facing their fears. I'm hearing doing the impossible. I'm hearing mission impossible. That could be important to someone. This person feels like you're doing an impossible mission, things that other people would consider impossible. I'm hearing are out there, or a fluke. Not a fluke. What does this person think about my group 3s? We have Three of Wands. Okay, so someone who's adventurous, someone who's carefree, someone who's fun, someone who's following their dreams. And look at how we have the hero and heroine trying to climb the mountain. And then we have this person getting ready to climb the mountain. So this person thinks you're fearless and you're brave because you're doing things that nobody else could imagine even doing. It's giving like big, intense shadow work. It's giving, you know, doing the hard work to face your fears. And it's like facing your shadows, essentially, and coming out on top, or trying to at least. Like, you have to awaken yourself to, you know, like, what do they call it? The person in the family that has to do all the healing. They're the ones who were chosen to lead the rest of their family out of, you know, generational curses and stuff like that. That's the kind of vibe that you're giving me. Like, it feels like when you're climbing the mountain, I'm hearing climbing up the mountain, climbing up twice. I'm so sick of hoping, 'cause hoping turns to something, na 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 na. I'm gonna make it up this mountain, make it to the top, show them what I'm made of, show them what I've got. I will, I will, I will. So shut your mouth before you swallow yours, just like a pill. It's This Mountain or something by Fauzia. It's Fauzia. That's her name. The song is like Mountain, I believe. Or Make It Up This Mountain. I'm gonna make it up this mountain, make it to the top, show you what I've made, show you what I'm made of, show you what I've got. I will, I will, I will, I will, I will, I will. So shut your mouth before I swallow yours, just like a pill. I don't know. That song is coming through. That's why I should stop what I was saying to make the song come through, because it was playing, but the lyrics weren't coming through. But I forgot what I was saying before now. You're someone who's facing your fears and climbing up the mountains. It's not going to be easy, but you're closer to the top than you realize. You're almost at the peak, because you guys are so close to like be finally meeting each other at the top. So you're closer than you think. So just keep going. It's a message coming through. Okay, now we're back to what they think of you. Someone who's adventurous, someone who's brave, someone who is making plans and following through with those plans. They think of you as someone who's ambitious, okay? And you have great follow through. Like, you're someone who, you know, you said you're going to do something and then now you're doing it. Even though it's not easy. Okay, now we have the Page of Swords. I heard someone who's witty, someone who, bro, it's giving me someone who doesn't take kindly to people telling them what to do. This is someone who, if you tell them what they're going to do, they have words for you. This is someone who has no problem expressing what they have to say. You know, you could be a very good speaker, eloquent speaker is what I'm hearing. You're someone who gets your point across. You know how to explain things very well, because we have like this is a sword, but then there's like a bunch of energy around that sword. So what you say packs a punch is definitely the vibe that I'm getting. What you say packs a punch. Okay, now we have the Chariot. Okay, so someone who's definitely victorious, or someone who's going to be victorious, someone who's following their dreams and chasing after their goals and not stopping. I'm hearing bop 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 to the top. Like, just not gonna stop till you reach the top. Not gonna stop till you reach the top. That's how this person views you. You're not gonna stop till you reach the top. You're brave. You could be someone who's like friendly a little bit, because the Page of Swords is someone who loves like to have conversations. So you're a good conversationalist. This person loves to have conversations with you. They think, like I said, you speak well and you come across well. You make your point well, like carry your point, whatever it means. Okay, now I'm gonna get into what this person wants with you. So with Justice, like I said, we have the Chariot. We have Cancer coming through. Like, I love to stick to just the major arcana cards that come out, because those like the overwhelming energy. So we have Cancer with Justice, we have Libra, and with Judgment we have it's still giving me Aquarius and Scorpio. So what does this person want with you? What do they want with you? Hey, your words pack a punch. I'm hearing don't shoot the messenger. So it's like when you say things to certain people, they may take offense. You're just like, don't shoot the messenger. I was given this message to give to you. That's it. or that's how it feels sometimes when you speak to people. It's like you were personally delivered to them at their doorstep to give them said message. And you just be talking sometimes, you know? So you can be a chatterbox. You talk a lot. Or you someone who talks a lot about their dreams, what they want to do is what I'm seeing, since it came out next to Three of Wands. Okay. Or talking could be what you're going after, your ambition, what you do for, you know, a living or something. That's all they see you as. Someone who's following their dreams by talking. And I'm talking too much. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are chatterboxes. Or you are when you're ready. I just heard, no, I'm not. So you are when you're ready. Okay. What do they want with you? Four of Pentacles. They want to keep you all to themselves. I'm hearing, I want you all to myself. We don't need anyone else. I'm all to myself. I want you all, all to myself, yeah. All to Myself by Dan and Shay. This person wants to be stingy with you. They don't want to share your time with anyone. They don't want you to share your energy with anyone else. This person is giving like a very possessive vibe, but they just want to keep you to themselves. It's like, my toy, mine. Okay, heard you. We have the Fool, but it came out in reverse. A do-over. They want a beginning with you, but they could be scared to initiate it, even though they want you all to yourselves. For some reason, you don't know, or this beginning hasn't jump-started yet, hasn't kicked off yet. Like, why does football references keep coming through? I used it in group 2, and I'm using it again. Like, kickoff hasn't started yet. So it's like they're still planning. It's still in review. Like, I want a beginning, but it hasn't started yet. What do they want with my group 3s, please? This person who wants to be their Valentine, what do they want with my group 3s? Okay, I have to say Valentine. Oh, Jesus. We have the Devil. Oh, my God. This is the second time in a row, bro. Like, stop. Relax. This person wants you all to themselves. It's kind of like... Yeah, I just keep hearing that song. I want you all to myself. I don't need anyone else. So this person just wants you. They don't need anyone else or want anyone else. It's just you. The Devil card is given. They want some bow chicka wow with you. Okay. They want to lock you away and just, you know, use you. Ciao. And I shouldn't even be surprised with this Venetian energy here. This person comes across very, like, you know, graceful. Like, they look always well put together. They could have, like, a very, what is it called? They can have a certain kind of aesthetic the way they dress. Like, very classic. I'm hearing timeless. Where, like, if this person were to be placed in any time in history, they would fit in. Like, a, you know, they wouldn't stick out like a sore thumb. They could fit in with the way they dress. Like, yeah, it's giving classic, timeless. So they have a good fashion sense, especially with Justice card, Libra here. You're someone who's well put together. You dress well for how they view you as well. The Devil. Yeah, they want to get in them panties. I'm hearing daddy, 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 daddy. If I call you daddy, you know you get into the panties. Like that Tamar Braxton song. So that could definitely be something they like to be called if this is a male. Or this is a word they like to use if they're a female. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. This person wants healing. They want I'm hearing a ceasefire. Wow. This person wants a ceasefire. So you guys could have been fighting. Or there could have been disagreements in the past and this person wants a ceasefire. We have Two of Cups. This person wants a relationship. Oh, this is so cute, guys. Stop it. Relax. This person wants to be in a relationship with you. They want to, you know, this person could just want to rest with you with the Four of Swords here. They want to sleep with you. You see, and it came out after the Devil cards. This person wants to freaking, this same message is coming through from group 2. I was watching Chloe Taylor. She's also another tarot reader. on YouTube, and I was watching Your Next Blessing coming through, and she was like, this person wants to D you down into the crust of the earth. And that's what this is giving. This person wants to do that with the Devil card coming through here, and then they want to watch you sleep. They want to put you to sleep after that. So it's giving back to sleep. Chris Brown song. They want to, you know, they want to do some things to you, so you knock out, hurt you. And then this person wants to be in a relationship after. Bro, this is craziness, madness. Okay, can we get one last card for what they want with my group 3s, please? What do they want with my group 3s? How are we already at 30 minutes? What do they want with my group 3s? Of course, your reading has to be the one going over. What do they want with my group? They want a relationship. They want a relationship with you. King of Pentacles. They want to be your King of Pentacles. They want to be your safe place to land. They want to be your hero, essentially. Like I said already, this person has the very much I want to save you kind of archetype. I want to help you kind of archetype, you know. I want us to both reach our goals together kind of archetype. That's what this person is giving. 5 of Swords. What do they want with you? Communication. They want you guys to be on the same page. But this is coming. We have the 4 of Wands. I mean, 4 of Swords. And we have the 5 of Swords. I'm hearing duking it out. Clearing the air. Because 5 of Swords is like a very, you know, dusty energy of like fighting, disagreements, a lose-lose situation where you guys are arguing but nobody wins kind of thing. I don't think this person really wants that. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. They want to work on things. Yes, I think these two flew out together. They want to work on things. They want to work on whatever miscommunication you guys may have had. They want to actually put in the work to get to reach a resolution in this connection, you know? Because they want a relationship. They want to be your King of Pentacles. And look at how, looking a little scrumdiddlyumptious. Look at that. Hey. Okay, so what else do they want with my group 3s, please? Yeah, they want to come to an agreement. They want you guys to be on the same page. Like I said, I want a relationship with you. You want a relationship with me. And I feel like you do, because we have the 2 of Cups. You know, they bring your cup. I mean, they bring their cup and you bring your cup. And it's a nice union. So they want to be in union with you. We have temptation. What do they want with you? Interesting. We have freedom. I'm here. They want the freedom to be with you. What do they want with my group 3s, please? Temptation. In this card here, we have, they want to show you what they're made of. They want to show you how they're committed to you. Because I could take, okay, I can take this temptation card as they want to be tempted, but what I get with this card is that always this person's attention could never be swayed. So they want you to realize that they're just for you. They're all for you, you know. I'm hearing all for us, so I'm doing it all for love. I'm doing it all. Yeah, that song from Labyrinth and Zendaya, they're doing it all for you. They want you to know that they're just all for you. They don't really want to stray. Like, you see, it doesn't matter who is there. This person is still holding her hand steadily. This person could also want to get you pregnant. They want to be in a relationship with you. And they don't care. They don't want this. They want this, you know? They don't want the flings. They don't want the people who are not there for the long haul. They want to be in a relationship with you where you guys are, you know, having kids, settle down kind of vibe. And it's funny how he's not even looking at her. He's just like walking forward, even though there's a whole woman who's tugging on his sleeve. And you see how this person like wearing suits. This person could be like wear suits. Okay, we have surrendering. See, like there's something about confusion, conflict here. Where this person wants the freedom to be with you, to say something, and how with this freedom card here, she's about to cut the picture here. This I'm getting mixed signals. This person, if they can't be with you, they want to be free from you, okay? And they just want to surrender and tell you, yeah, fine, you're right. Surrender to the connection, whether it's, you know, you guys end up together or not. This person could be haunted by you, that Devil card here. They feel like they're stuck in a toxic cycle with you, and they just want to be free. Then we have truth. Yeah, they want surrender. They want to surrender. They want freedom, but then they also want there to be truth. You know, this is, like I said, they, after you guys have like a little session or whatever, you guys are sleeping peacefully. They want a ceasefire. there could have been a lot of fights about that. How, you know, if you know this person already, or this person wants to show you just how dedicated to you they are. We have feelings. This person wants to worship you. They want to show you that they're, like I said, how all in they are for you. Surrendering here is Saturn energy. Feelings is Gemini. Freedom is, I don't even know what that is. It's giving Uranus. Then we have Libra coming through again with temptation. Yeah, there could be something about this person always like teeter-tottering. You know, maybe deciding between you and someone else. They want to show they're just for you, all for you, okay? The Truth, we have Aquarius energy, which is coming through with the Judgment card for me. Then the card we have here is Wrath. Wow. So maybe some of you were called to group 2. It's like sometimes you guys operate as night and day with this night and day painting in the back of her, the sun and the moon. You guys operate in as night and day, like you're the moon, they're the sun, you're the moon kind of thing. So you guys like don't always agree, because you guys can have different personality archetypes, where they look on the bright side, you look on the dark side of things, you know. But they do worship you, they do have feelings for you, they want you guys to be free to be together, even if it means they want you to be free if you want to be with them or not. So if you don't want to be with them, they want you to be free. They want to be free from you. But if you do want to be with them, they want truth. They want to surrender to you. But this Wrath card here, and this is Mars, I don't know what's giving. They could be mad at you for some reason. I don't know. This is crazy. Like, this person could be mad at you. With this 5 of Swords, this person like has words for you. That's what they want to do with you. They want to like hash it out. So they want to speak their piece, you speak your piece, and if it ends with them leaving and surrendering to the connection because you guys can't meet a ceasefire, then that's what you're gonna have to do. But if it, like I said, you guys can come to a conclusion here, then that's what you're gonna do. We have Wallflower, limited potential, shy and withholding. That's what I'm getting here with the 4 of Swords. And also with the 4 of Pentacles. What this person wants to do, they want to stop holding back. They want to hold on to you and stop holding back. We have long distance, foreign themes, and distance. Yeah, bridge the gap. They're done with this whole communicating over the phone kind of thing. So I do feel like for maybe most of you, you know this person already who wants to be your Valentine, and you have an established connection with them where it's kind of like you guys are reaching the point of, should I stay or should I go? Hey now. And wow, soulmate. 2 of Cups coming through again. We have great connection, relationship. So why are we getting so many mixed signals then, huh? How about you tell me that? How about you tell me that? Because half the deck can try to fly out. And I heard flued out. So this person could want to fly you out. So I almost said flued out. I'm like, half the deck done flued out. No, they flat. Oh, child. Look at all them cards. I'm going to take it. I'm sorry. We're going to keep shuffling. You have courting man, uniform professional male. So this person could have a uniform that they wear. Like, yeah, because suits are coming through again, because suits came through in this temptation card. So they could be, like I said, with that Paul of Venetian, this is someone who is very attractive, and people could try to, who's trying to call me? And I'm seeing 666s in this phone number trying to call me right now, and I'm not answering. So that could be a number you've been seeing. And that represents resolution for me, because 555 is a lot of changes, and then the number that comes after that, 666, is kind of like you're on the healing path. This is giving me 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, where you guys recognize that there's a connection here that you don't want to give up yet. Interesting. We have, passion, chemistry, and passionate feeling. That's what that Wrath could be. That this person like I said could have been mad at you, and they want to take it out on you in the bedroom kind of thing. And that's what I was like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of the feeling that I was getting with the 5 of Swords, that this person could have like certain words to say to you when you guys are, you know, doing things, in the middle of doing things. But I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say that. But now it's coming through with that Wrath and this passion. So this person feels so passionately for you. This person could say like certain words, or they get like in the moment a lot where they say like, you know, things that are like, I don't know. This person could have like, you know, some, what do they call it, predilections when it comes to, you know, if you have children. And that came through the temptation card. They want you barefoot and pregnant. Child, but we're not going to. We have childlike innocence and fun. That's also what was coming out in the beginning. This person's like a childlike sense of humor. And I do feel like maybe if you are someone who is more serious with that Justice card comes, with that Judgment card comes, you have like very intense energies when it comes to you, and this person just wants everything to be light and fun, and you're just like, no, you know. Or this person could have kids or children can be involved in the connection. You could have kids, they could have kids, you could have kids, you could already have kids with this person, which is why the relationship is so complicated. Yeah, there's definitely some like words that need to be hashed out here. Now I want to get into the channel messages. I just think I want one more card. Wow. Like, I want to know why the surrendering card is here. This person could be reaching surrender with you, that they want to surrender but they can't find it in them to surrender. Last card we have is young male, sporty, cars, and youthful. So for some of you, y'all could be dealing with an F-boy, okay, who says they want this and says they want that, but they're not capable of giving you what they want, or what they said they want anyway. For some of you, this could be someone who has kids, or they're just a single person, and they're just like, you know, have good looks, and a lot of people want them, but they want to show you that they just want you. It's like, I find you interesting. Okay, I find you interesting. We have, I have been thinking about you a lot, in all caps, a lot in all caps. Yeah, there's just something very childlike, and I'm hearing, what's the word? Oblivious about this person, where they could, like, you know, do things, just say certain things that hurt you, and they just don't understand because they're oblivious. The way kids would say things to you and it seems like they're being mean, but they're just being truthful. So this person could have some harsh truths to tell you that may not be the best, you know, that may lead to you guys both being hurt. You know, this person could have ghosts or things in their past that they have to tell you, and it's not going to be easy for them to say, and it's not going to be easy for you to hear, which then plays into the whole, you guys both are going to get hurt from the Five of Swords. Okay, so just take what resonates. It got confusing real quick. We have, my intentions are pure. Okay, I am ready, all caps, not all caps, but exclamation point. It sounded like I heard this person screaming it. I never should have let you go. Oh my gosh, I never should have let you go. We have, I think you are amazing. How little. I think you're amazing. I find you interesting. I've been thinking about you a lot. Yeah, this person like doesn't want anyone else but you. Now I'm hearing that song by what's they called? I don't want anyone else but you. I love when you say that you want me to. I know better than to promise forever, but I don't want anyone else but you. I just want you. By Lana Condor and her now fiance Alexander Delatorre. So yeah, this person just wants you. They just want to be with you. They want to commit to you with that Two of Pentacles. Not Two of Pentacles. With that they could have been a Two of Pentacles before, where it was up and down, shady, wishy-washy. But they want to give you that Two of Cups now. We have, wow, bro. I want more than what we have. I mean, they could have been wishy-washy before, and they don't want to give you what you want, and now they do. I want more than what we have. And not now. So why do we have I am ready but not now? Yo, these cards be pissing me off, bro. I'm like, can we get one cohesive message for once? Like, sure, I am ready but then not now. Okay, then that means you're not ready. Don't forget about me, in all caps. Don't you forget about me. We have, I hope you're not with someone else. That possessive energy coming through with the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. That together is, whoo, that's a different type of possessive there. They're like, I hope you're not with someone else. That's not funny, but I'm sorry. We have, I am still healing. Okay, that makes sense with the not now, but I am ready. Like, they think they're ready. They could think they're ready, but they're really not. We have, I am talking about you to others, and it better be in a good way, because please. And then we have, I am not sure what I am feeling. That's what that surrendering, and then the freedom. Like, this person like thinks about you a lot. They think you're amazing. They have these possessive feelings towards you, and they're just like, at this point, if I can't have her, I'm not ready now. I'm ready to give up. I want to be free from this connection, but they can't. I'm ready to surrender and walk away, but they don't. You know, move. Oh. And like I said, with this young male coming through, this person, if no matter how old they are, they have that immature energy, you know, about them. And I'm depressed, though, y'all. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting that. That's not funny at all. It really isn't. But I am depressed. They said what they said. So yeah, which is that childlike energy. This person can, like I said, have like an immaturity around them, but that's because they are always in that child divine energy. I want to get more cards about who this person is, because I feel like those cards were giving me too much what you could be. Yeah, Page of Cups, immature energy. Someone who wants to unleash their feelings onto you, but they may not know how. They're still in the process of thinking, should they or shouldn't they? The Page is someone who wants to give you a message of love, okay? But that Page is also giving me, it could be a King of Cups, but it's coming out as Page of Cups. So someone who's still like not as mature, or someone who could be immature slightly. With all these child cards coming out, I would not be surprised. What more can you tell me about this person? I did want to pull more cards, but I forgot. What more can you tell me about their person who wants to be their Valentine, please? Group 3. What more can you tell me about their person? So I feel like everything I was saying for up there, the heroine, cool, the child eternal and child divine, this person does have child divine qualities about them, but they probably have, like I said, there's an attribute about them they haven't stepped into yet. So they haven't stepped into the part of them that could be divine, the part of them that has gifts, you know? We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Someone who may not be where they want to be financially, or someone who's sick of being on their own. We have Six of Pentacles in reverse, someone who wants to give. We have Queen of Swords. Like I said, there's something, they're like in a very prickly energy, which is probably why we got that not now in all caps. Like if they were to come in right now, they probably wouldn't have anything constructive to say. You know, we have the Star. This person is very hopeful, though. They're healing for sure. With this, they could have gone through a tower moment recently, and now they're healing. They're finding who this person is. So hopefully by the time they meet you, they have uncovered this hidden attribute up here that was blank. And now we have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, someone who looks good. Someone who's like very commanding. This is someone who could be more on their feminine energy right now, which is probably why you guys aren't together. Because if you are a feminine already, you don't need someone who's in a feminine energy. You need someone who's in a masculine energy. Now what they want with you is they want to be in that King of Pentacles kind of energy, and they're not. Okay, boom, bam, bam. Okay, so I feel like I've gotten enough for you guys in this reading, you know. I feel like there's a part of them who wants to surrender and give up, because they're like, oh wow, if not now, then when? And like I said, it's giving me a hurt again. That's how I'm feeling though. So I do feel like in this whole reading is representing, it's just merged together, like how their feelings, how you're feeling. Like you're ready to give up, move on, but you're still holding on. They're ready to give up, move on, but they're still holding on. They want freedom from you in this connection. Like the girl is ready to cut up their picture, but the guy is getting in the car and leaving. So you guys are both ready to move on and leave, and you know, dash this way to the wayside, but you guys still haven't yet. This person could be getting tempted by other people, but they really don't want you. It's like giving, they have options and offers from other people, and so could you, but you guys just don't want to act on it because you just want them. But there's still a part of them that's still immature. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I could keep going forever and ever and ever. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles, and I did mention the Two of Pentacles earlier. I'm like, you know, maybe this person wasn't able to give you the Two of Pentacles. They weren't able to balance their life. Their life was out of balance, you know. They weren't able to give you the time you wanted, the energy they wanted to give you, kind of thing, which, you know, made there be a lot of, you know, feelings here where you guys just want to cuss each other out, but you haven't yet. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys though. If this reading resonated, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe, the divine family. Love to have you. If you would ever like to book a personal reading with me, you could always get in contact with me. Use my email in the description box below. But if this is the last time that you're seeing my face, that you're going to be on my channel, I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day whenever you're seeing this video, and I will see you as always in the next one. Bye.